I'm much better today. Like, I think I've conquered the heads of pain that I was suffering a bit yesterday. That might be why I was a bit off during the reaction itself. Especially towards the end, like, it was flaring up badly, so, you know, I had a massive fight with the heads of pain, and, I think it's done and dusted now. I think, you know, it just gave out one last battle before dying victoriously. Although it wasn't victorious because it didn't beat me, so, yeah. Anywho, yeah, this is My Hero Academia. This season has just been incredible. I've just loved every, you know, minute of, season 2 so far. My Hero Academia is just, you know, something that never fails to impress me. I just love it more and more. But, this is the Cavalry Battle finale, which goes on to my, thoughts yesterday that, you know, we're going to see the final part of this. Like, we were already at halfway point with the first episode. We ended there with Todoroki and Deku, you know, facing off with an immense battle awaiting to happen, most likely. As well as Bakugo wanting to kill part of Class 1B because, you know, they didn't say some really, really pleasant things, did they? As well as the fact that they managed to outsmart a lot of the people by, you know, purposely throwing away any chance of victory in the first event so they can analyze the quirks behind some of their competitors. So, yeah, that's played out, and that has played out well because they've managed to catch the headbangs from quite a few people, actually. So, it's not like it was, you know, a risk, that didn't pay off. It paid off really, really well in my books. But yeah, yeah, this is Liam Catterson here. I've just realised I haven't introduced myself, but you know who it is. It's me. With Season 2, Episode 5, Cavalry Battle finale of My Hero Academia. Like I said, this season has just been really, really fun and, you know, still intense as well. But, you know, at least you don't have to worry yet. I mean, there's still a lot of things afoot with the League of Villains, with... What about that, you know, guy with the weird tongue at the end of Season 1, you know? That he's creepy. He was already creepy with the, like, 5 seconds, so... I mean, anyone with that ability... Well, would you say Sue is? Because, you know... No, Sue's not creepy. She's just fun, especially when, you know, you don't call her Sue. She says, I told you to call me Sue! God damn it! But he's creepy because he's a villain, so stereotyping, but, no, honestly, I'm really excited and nervous as well, considering what could, come down. Like I said yesterday, the League of Villains are, you know, not going to basically become fans whilst watching, you know, Izuku and everyone else kick ass. They want to analyze for the next time. They want to, teach Deku a lesson, so yeah. But yeah, with that said, well, first things first, you know, the drill, full reactions on, Patreon. But also, I am also trying out something, new, hopefully. Like, if this doesn't screw up, then that'll be great. But, I managed to, whilst battling with my head, pains, severe head pains, I managed to install some new RAM into the computer, so, my computer has gone beyond Plus Ultra. Well, not really. I mean, it still needs a bit of work on the CPU, but, no, what that means is I could probably do more, especially with OBS, hopefully Vegas as well, so, if things seem a bit different, then hopefully my, you know, RAM is performing well. If, you know, the picture is poopy, then I'll be the first to watch this back, and, you know, if things do not go too well, then, I'll just revert back to my old ways. This is a test, I think. I don't know, because other reactions will come out before then. You guys know what I mean, but, yeah, I have no idea myself, but yeah, let's just get on with episode number 5 of Season 2 of My Hero Academia before I lose myself again, because losing yourself is great. Except when, you know, you're shopping and you're in a big crowd and all of that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's go.
With you, but this was a good plan.
It's a good strategy, but...
I didn't go! This just means there's
How the heck?
Shoji, full-on attack mode!
Yeah, how the hell did Mineta lose his headband? Oh,
Ready to protect us.
oh man.
Oh, I know what I gotta do. Watch our surroundings. It's not just Todoroki. Everyone's after us.
Oh damn, everyone. Like, this is the literal target of Izuku.
Indiscriminate shot. 1.3 million balls.
Oh boy!
Sorry, but there's no other way.
Oh, sly
But only
bastard.
after Kaminari had immobilized the students using his electricity.
Exactly.
And the
Thank you,
article
Kaminari.
by how many people avoided his attack. He's adapting his strategy.
Nice commentary.
Analyst.
The jetpack's malfunctioning.
Guess you could say the contestants have been put on ice.
Oh no, they're too fast! We can't get away!
Take care of them.
Come on, Shadow.
Good?
Interesting. My quirk's offensive ability gets stronger when I'm in darkness, but that makes Dark Shadow
Which
aggressive.
is a nice little opposite with Kaminari, I
And
guess.
the beast is easy to handle in the sunlight. That's at the cost of its attack power, though. You couldn't have known this, and
Makes
yet you've
sense with the
chosen
Shadow.
correct role for me. It'd be very difficult for me to attack. Dark Shadow is too timid in the fight.
Oh.
Violence solves nothing.
Oh, I feel so bad for Shadow. Oh lord. Violence doesn't solve anything.
But they have no idea that's the case, right?
Unless it's me and Alex, I'm kidding.
The only person I've mentioned this weakness to is Koda back at the USJ. And he's a man of very few words.
Okay. Get after them, Kirishima! Please don't make us regret this!
Kirishima's like, I'm concerned. I'm ready for this. Come on, Bakugo. Oh! He's slick.
Nato Monoma! His quirk? Copy! He can use the quirks of whomever he touches, but only for 5 minutes. Plus, he can
5
only
minutes is
borrow
still
one at a
pretty
time. So, even an idiot
big.
can figure it out.
Like, especially if he were to touch Deku.
Make sure you get that headband. Brace yourselves. Hold on tight.
Everything goes. Ooh. Oh, damn, is he? Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
It's a secret move I've been saving. No one in the class knew about it.
Good job to keep that a secret.
Told you, Midoriya. I do my best to beat you. This entire game was just turned completely on its head.
Exactly. That is impressed.
Kaminari's still a problem for us. It'll be smarter for us to try for other points now.
We can't! We don't know who's got the other headbands. This is our only chance.
Uraraka, come on.
Get the points back, Deku! I knew it!
Not alone in this.
They've all got their own reasons to succeed.
All 3 of them put their trust in me. This is my responsibility.
Won't be let down
We
now.
have our reasons to win
Oh
this.
shit, it's gonna use.
Refuse to let the others down.
Woo! We're ready! Oh shit!
Solid air. He can harden the air to form walls or steps. The bigger the breath, the stronger the shield.
Oh damn!
Stupid fighting with
He'll
air.
huff any, oh. Oh damn! Oh yes, Bakugo! Let's do this! Yes! Go Bakugo!
Whatever, this means we're advancing. We're not done! We're gonna be the
Oh god, what the
champions
hell?
of the game!
Now look at this.
Go Bakugo!
Class 1B's strategy was a reasonable one.
But it didn't
But
pay
there's
off.
one thing they forgot to consider.
I couldn't brace myself earlier when I jumped! Get closer!
Shh.
We'll get our points back from this idiot!
They are
Go for the big
determined.
one!
Class 1B didn't take into account Bakugo's overwhelming tenacity.
He's a determined. It's always going to be a fighter.
Force! What a point hug! That was a shield break heard round the arena! I can't wait to watch
Oh,
the replay!
Bakugo, let's do this.
We're going after Deku and Totoro. The bands around to hide their point values. But he put the 10 million one on last, right? So it must be on top.
Hopefully. Yeah! As long as it's not broken, that's great. It's not... Yeah!
Todoroki, better watch yourself. That was too close. Oh no! Team Midoriya didn't get the 10 million points after all!
Only 70 points. It's not enough.
Still, oh my goodness.
Time for a countdown!
Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have some, come on. Deku and Toad, and no, Bakugo and Todoroki, come on.
Time's up! And with that, the second round is officially over.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? It's Team Shinso! When did they come back from the dead?
Thanks for all your help.
Wow. They're fourth. Please tell me they're somehow fourth.
Hey, Deku.
Guys, I'm really sorry.
I must
Son of a
apologize.
bitch.
You're the one who created the opening for me and ensured our advancement.
That's enough. Yes! Oh god! I was hoping that he would just have enough.
As I was overwhelmed, I broke my own promise.
Ooh.
He'll win, and I'll end up exactly who he wants me to be.
Ooh.
Now, let's take it
Things are not so rosy between father and son.
See you soon. Hey, Eraserhead, let's grab some food.
I'm taking a nap.
Ida, you were holding out on us. I had no idea you could do that.
Rest assured, it wasn't my intention to deceive you. I was just being strategic.
Exactly.
I really wanted to show that I could compete with Midoriya.
We're
Kaminari's
always
just
trying to
done.
one-up each other. Oh, speaking of which, where'd he go? Has anyone seen Deku?
Where is Deku? Unless he's just confiding to himself. Oh, no, 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 this is it. This is it.
Let's catch up, Endeavor.
Ooh. I can see the opposites going on here. Oh my god, this is gonna be juicy. I can see the opposites though. Todoroki and Deku, All Might and Endeavor. I mean, even though All Might's not Deku's father, he's still pretty much like a father figure, isn't he? So...
Next generation heroes will be moving on to the final tournament.
yeah. Oh god, don't tell me she's... she's gonna do the same as Deku. She is! Runs in the family.
Please, son, don't get hurt in the final round.
Oh! Oh, I must love this. I love that. I mean, she has a right to be happy, but like I said, something's run in the family. Oh man, that was ace. Holy crap though, that was fun. That was absolutely fun. I'm so excited to see what Todoroki and Deku say. I mean, it's probably going to be something, not so comforting for Todoroki. But, still, I mean, I've just been loving their rivalry this season. Like, it's been an absolute pleasure to see, them two, clash heads, I guess. And we saw them clash, quite so much indeed. With Deku having to use One for All to, break, to basically defend himself, to break, Todoroki's, I guess, attacks, or defense, whatever. But, it was still really, really great stuff to see, that nice strategy from Deku to try and capture the 10 million points. Of course, we found out that, Team Todoroki are not as foolish as you'd expect, and, didn't just leave it at the top and all of that, which is really, really good thinking. I mean, it's still going to be a bit vulnerable, so you got to throw in the element of surprise, and that they did. Not just that though, but Tokuyami threw in a bit of his own surprise as well, thanks to that opening of attack from Deku. Tokiyami was able to steal another headband, one that just propelled Team Midoriya to 4th place, which was really, really great, because we know that only 4 teams can qualify into the finals. And, you know, Team Midoriya were not looking too rosy after their headband was stolen. And, you know, they've got to try and get it back, but we found out that it was like 70, so I was like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna do good. So I was just hoping there would be some kind of miracle, for Team Midoriya to propel themselves into the finals, and that they did, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. As I expected, Team Bakugo managed to slip through, and, you know, show, that Class 1B, side that was mocking him, you know, who's the boss, basically. And, you know, Aizawa, perfect commentary again, by the fact that he was saying, you know, and that's the thing though, they did have a really, really decent strategy, like, just, you know, throw the victory away and, you know, analyze their quirks and be able to, you know, test them out. But, as stated, they didn't account for the tenacity of Bakugo. Like, they need to know that this is the thing that Deku understands about Bakugo. He's not one to let slip, and he has a really powerful drive to him. So that's something they didn't just. I mean, you know, that's the little. Well, that. I wouldn't say it's little, it's a big piece of information they were missing, whereas all the others, the quirk of Bakugo's, and how, you know, enraged he was, I'd say they're small pieces compared to Bakugo's high determination, because that's the thing about Bakugo, he's always been determined, whether it's to be the best, to win anything, he's got a very, very, you know, dedicated drive to, you know, come out on top, and he's not going to let that slip. And for all of Class 1B's observations, which was really, really great, they failed to account on the big, you know, it's like, you know, making the perfect, it's like, you know, the secret ingredient to why, I don't know, a burger tastes so nice or whatever. They, like, you might have your well, no, it's basically like putting you might want to make the burger, but you forget to put the burger in, I guess. That's stupid, but no, it's literally that. You got all the nice bits and bobs there, but you forgot to put in the main, ingredient, and that's the thing with, in my eyes, with what, that blonde-haired kid, yeah, that's the problem with that blonde-haired kid. Like, he had everything, you know, sorted out, which was well and good. Okay, credits to that, but they forgot, the really, really big thing about Bakugo. So yeah, I really, really loved, you know, seeing Bakugo's determined. Like, even Kirishima was like, but uneasy. But, you know, this is the thing, Bakugo has a high drive, and same with the headband, like, he was not gonna let that slip, like, by him. He was gonna get it back, and, yeah, get it back he did, so that was really, really great stuff from Bakugo. Yeah, I'm sensing a bit of strain between Todoroki and his father as well. Just some of the comments that was utilized seems to have this, like, disapproving father figure from Vendetta, so, I'm looking forward to seeing more about him, especially with, you know, the parallels going on with Deku and Todoroki and All Might and Vendetta. Like, All Might might not be the father to Deku, but, he's more of a father he's literally a father figure, and, you know, I think a lot of people can sense that as well, so I think that's why the parallels kind of work with, you know, hey, Vendetta, we need to talk. Hey, Deku, we need to talk. So, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing how both those conversations go down. I do feel like the next episode's going to be a bit of a cool down episode, because we've had, on the trot, 4 intense races. I'm thinking F1 for some reason. No. This is not the Formula 1, Liam. Don't go in there. We've had 4 intense episodes, and, you know, maybe part of the last episode might have been a bit of a cool down, but it was still very, very intriguing to go into the strategic insights of people to, you know, what would make a brilliant team. Like I said, you can't just pick some average Joe and whatever. You need to strategize this. So it was and it's really, really intense for Izuku as well, because nobody wanted to team with him. Well, some people did, but, you know, he was trying to get people like Ide to team with him, and he was like, yeah, but, you know, you're a rival to me too, so it's not happening. Can I just say, though, props to Ide for that element of surprise with, you know, his engine boost. Like, he just went, like I said, he went beyond plus ultra. And, you know, I do love the fact that Ide does have guilt. Like, it's so funny, when we go back to, his first appearance, he was super, you know, strict and all of that. But, you know, I feel like a lot of these episodes have shown, Ide does suffer from a lot of guilt. We go back to the USJ when he was afraid, to run back, he wasn't afraid, but, you know, he was a bit worried of running back and, you know, losing that heroism. But, like I said, sometimes running is just as heroic, but, you know, he knew, you know, others were at jeopardy, and, you know, he didn't click onto the fact that, you know, it was just as heroic, but it's that guilt, same with, you know, this episode when he was, like, saying, you know, it was a close call and I'm so sorry, I should have done more about it, and Momo had a point, because Momo said it herself, you know, he was the vital ingredient to getting Deku's headband, should I say, because of the fact that, you know, he, well, not just took them by surprise, but it's not like Deku could react, to that. So, Ide was, again, the MVP of this, I guess, since it was, you know, I think it, was it Momo who said, I don't think it was. Well, I think it was. She was the one who, you know, credited Ide's, you know, participation, at the, episode 6, 7, and 8, episodes, like that arc. But, you know, he is impressive, and I just really, really love, you know, not just the fact that he is willing to feel guilt, but, you know, he's a very, very, resourceful character as well. So, yeah. But yeah, that was really, really great. I loved, you know, going more into Tokoyami as well. He's a really, really interesting character, and I just really love him. I just love his, you know, his shadow quirk as well, and, you know, his reaction as well. Like, violence doesn't solve anything. And I think it's really, really great. Like, I sense Tokoyami is a more sincere character, and, you know, the Shadow has a bit more humor and, you know, admiration. Well, I wouldn't say admiration, but you just adore the Shadow quirk more. Especially, you know, you feel a bit of sorrow for it as well, like, cause it was upset when, you know, after, it, took its kryptonite, I guess, thanks to Cavalry, wasn't it? Yeah. And great props to Todoroki as well for, you know, using Kaminari's, quirk to his advantage. It was really, really great stuff to see. But honestly, this episode was just insane, hectic, and I was like, oh shit. Like, there was a lot of moments that, you know, had me on the edge of my seat, especially when, you know, Deku, powered up One for All. And I knew, I had a feeling that, you know, it wouldn't resort to breaking his arm. Especially going back to, you know, that discussion, you know, Deku had with All Might when, you know, hey, how come, you know, my arm wasn't broken when I, you know, punched Nomu. So, yeah, it was great to see, you know, that utilised and Deku steadily learning as well. So it was really, really awesome stuff to see. But yeah, overall, this was another fantastic episode. Like I said, I can't wait to see what Todoroki and Izuku have to say, as well as Vendetta and All Might. Some juicy stuff on the horizon. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!